What up, Dokkaners? We got it. We got top grossing. It is in the game right now. I'm a little late to the party, but hopefully you guys managed to pick up your rewards. Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle has achieved first place on the Apple App Store in 3 regions worldwide. The operation team hereby expresses our sincerest gratitude for your support. To celebrate achieving first place in the following regions, we are giving out rewards to all players. What's funny about this is that these are the 3 regions that I looked up in my previous top grossing video, which, by the way, is no longer on the channel because I got copyright claimed. For those of you who are unaware, I used a song from the actual Dragon Ball Z movie 8, Legendary Super Saiyan. I thought I could get away with it, and I didn't. So yeah, they got me. So that video's gone. But in that video, the website that we used to check top grossing activity, they kind of changed the UI, and so I was very cranky at the time, and I couldn't find where I was actually supposed to go. A lot of you guys told me in the comments, and I saw those. But the 3 regions that I did look up manually were these, and we got it. So you're welcome. I'm the one who got us. I'm just kidding. But we got 3 regions top grossing: France, Hong Kong, Macau. Now, at first glance, some people are probably a little bummed out by this news that only 3 regions hit number 1. But you got to remember, we have been getting banner after banner after banner. We should be counting our blessings that these 3 regions even got number 1, because how are we supposed to be doing this week after week? There's been so much going on that this is not at all surprising. But what is surprising is that they gave us 50 dragon stones as a result of simply just these 3. So 50 dragon stones, a bunch of orbs for tech, a bunch of orbs for physical because of the 2 main units. We also have celebration summon tickets times 35. I am going to be doing a video later on today, which not today, either today or tomorrow, where my worldwide ticket count is going to look different. It's because I recorded that before the weekend. The weekend has been very busy for me. 5 Elder Kais and 20 box space. Let's go. More box space. Now, the big change is right here. So they're going to be making some alterations to top grossing and how the rewards get sent out. And this is definitely a good thing. Along with the unification of the operation schedules, the criteria for distributing first place rewards have been adjusted starting this time. After the adjustment, 50 dragon stones will be distributed when the international version achieves first place in 3 or more regions. So they are kind of covering their tracks here in terms of the stone payout, because maybe they don't want to be messing with the numbers as much as they used to. So what this basically means is, in terms of payout, it's going to be consistent with JP. I still think it's going to take the same amount of time. And again, that's because of simply the nature of tabulating top grossing across regions that span the globe. I think some people are just determined to not accept the fact that in Japan, it takes hours because it's calculated differently, but each region around the planet needs at least 24 hours. So it's not possible in the first 3 hours of the sales releasing for a region that is in the dead of night in the opposite side of the world to have their top grossing tabulated. It just doesn't work that way. So in terms of timing, I think it's still going to take a couple of extra days, but in terms of the payout, it's going to be consistent. This does sort of put a soft cap on how many stones we're going to be getting, because in certain cases where we have like 12 regions getting top grossing, we're not going to be getting 84 dragon stones. Although I wish that we would. I wish that they would do this for the first 3, and then after that we still get 7 per region, but whatever. The regions where first place is achieved will be counted separately for the international version and the Japanese version. Oh, so that just means in Japan, global won't get credit for Japan getting number 1. I think that's what that means. The regions where first is achieved will be counted separately for Google and Apple. The above regions are listed in alphabetical order. All players will receive stated above. The rewards will be directly sent to your gift box. Okay, so that is the big change for top grossing. Makes sense. But still, it will take a couple of days. We're still getting the same stuff, so there's nothing to worry about there. So here it is, 50 dragon stones and box space. Yes. You know, I never really cared about box space until Truth started whining about me having box space, because now in every video it's like, oh, Toon has on the box space in the world. He actually does this too. He's like, oh, Toon has the box space. Oh no, I rainbow units and 1,000 stones, but I have 1,000,000 bucks. He's cry about it. All right, cry about it. You think I care? I never did. But now that you're whining about it, I care. I care, sucker. I asked you guys on Twitter, as we usually do, top grossing, eh? What do we do? And almost 90% of y'all said do it. And of course I'm gonna do it. I mean, come on. I don't have any of the units rainbowed. I have been pretty unsatisfied with my summons during part 1. So we are going to take this opportunity to throw some summons in there. Top grossing stones. Oh yeah, you betcha. We're doing it. All right, so we're gonna jump in. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for the Go-Go Trunks banner because during this weekend, I had a friend do a couple summons because they wanted to, and she managed to pull 1 Broly, so effortlessly. So apparently I'm just tainted with evil energy. I can't pull Broly anymore. So yeah, for this one, we are gonna jump back into the Dokkan Festival banner. I'm gonna try to pull either this one or this one. Either way, we will do the full 3 cycles. So let's begin by doing the usual. Let's do some, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do some crack on this dude. I like that Vegeta way too much. All right, so actually, you know what? On top of that, let me do the wheel technique. We gotta do it. You know what? We will play the field a little bit. We did the crack on Piccolo. We're doing the wheel on Go-Go Trunks. So maybe this will result in some cool magic happening for us. Here we go. Most of the time, I'll tell you afterwards. I will say nothing until after we are done. Okay, fusion. Okay. Part 1 of 4. Where is it? Oh, it's gonna be the finale. Oh, God. On this, oh, okay. On this banner, it's that Gohan. On the other banner, it's future Gohan. I have like 18 future Gohans. I will also do a couple of these summons on the weekend Dokkan Festival Topo video, because there, 1 summon, that's not enough. We're gonna do a whole other cycle on that. So look out for that one. That video will be, I think, dropping later on today. And then I've got 2 more summon videos coming up tomorrow. One for the Dragonstone Step Up summon, and then also for the 20 SSR guaranteed summon. Ugh. Oh, I might as well. I hate Frost. Every time I see him, it just makes my skin crawl. This should be a combo. I don't care what anybody says. Did I anger the RNG gods by playing the field? Should I have committed to just 1 unit? I think I've made a mistake. I've made a huge mistake. No. Come on, man. Just give me, just give me 1. Anything. I'll take the banner unit. I will more than willingly take the banner unit. Come on. All right, double crack, mega crack. 1, 2, 3. Time to tip the scales. Here we go. It's fine. I will accept the grace of defeat. I was gonna say, more often than not, this is definitely hurting my numbers. In terms of anniversary worldwide top grossing videos, I would say like 70 to 80% of the time I get the new unit in the video, but lately the streak has been going in the opposite direction. So yeah, we didn't get it, but I know a lot of you guys did, so let me know. What sort of pulls did you do? What sort of results did you get? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let in the comments, what sort of units did you get through your summons? How many Dragon Stones do you have now? Did you not summon? Are you saving up for part 2? And what are your thoughts on how top grossing has been handled with this adjustment? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? And do you feel that even though 3 hours for JP sometimes results in top grossing, global should also be somehow doing that? Or do you think, are you okay with it being a couple of days? I personally am fine with it. It all still ends up in the same place. It just takes a little bit longer. But let me know your thoughts on that too in the comments down below. Also be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you're going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.